Hi chat, hi geese. Alright, I'm already gonna stop the very kind little intro. Geese, do you hate Pop-Tarts? Because I love Pop-Tarts, but I hate them because they put two Pop-Tarts in a pack. I'm never in the mood for fucking two Pop-Tarts. Who is in the mood to eat two Pop-Tarts? I'm not. I just ate some Pop-Tarts and I'm like, I eat one and I'm just like, oh, I'm already tired. I like Pop-Tarts, but I agree, I'm not eating two and then the other one going stale. That's how I feel. But then there's like the dilemma. So I'm like, okay, do I try and save the other one and then it just goes bad? Or do I just eat both and feel bad? I just ate both and felt bad. Hi, chat. Hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah, fuck Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts, but I hate Pop-Tarts. You're pissing me off. Also, someone just said I'm FD's big bag, so I can eat two. There are actually people eating two Pop-Tarts is crazy. What did Pop-Tarts ever do to you? I just explained it. I just explained it. Also, one thing is that Pop-Tarts go under the category of just being crumbs everywhere. All right. They just go under the super category of being just so annoying. I can't open a Pop-Tart without the crumbs going anywhere. Excuse me, everywhere. Big difference, by the way. Are we gonna discuss about how Caesar got a fever? Sure, let's do that. Sure, you got it. You got it. Let's do that right now. Anyways, chat, I actually, for once, I have my drawing tablet. I don't know how much I'm gonna draw. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Literally eat any other 7-year-old snack, bro. The fact that you look at Pop-Tarts as like a 7-year-old snack is sad. What a sad way to live life. You can't categorize food into be like a 3-year-old food. That's sad. That is sad. Food is food, right? Food is food. You gotta eat, all right? You gotta keep the whimsy nature. Also, hi Reby. Yes, I will be talking a little bit about lore. Also, thank you. Someone told me to stream ping. Someone told me to stream ping. So I will. And I just did. Did I just hear about lore discussion? You did. So is this FD lore or SMP lore? What? No, SMP lore is. I'm not really writing much SMP lore. I'm just SMP lore. I'm just kind of like joining in on it. I'm not really writing on anything. But chat, I thought I should open up. Oh, hold on. Somebody are gonna get mad at me. Real quick, dandies shit. Real quick, dandies. I promise it'll be like 5 seconds. All right. I decided to do my first solo run today. I got pretty far. I got like 25. I've done the first time I've ever done a solo run. Look at these bitches. These assholes. These dudes would not let me do nothing. They would not let me do nothing. I'm over here trying to get my shit done and they just kept sandwiching me. One will go left, one will go right. One will go up, one will go down. I just could not do anything. Legit, it's just the worst. It's just the worst. Man, I think V is mostly the problem. They're annoying, man. They're annoying. They are annoying. But I did get far. I got to 25 on my first solo run. Pretty cool. A lore stream? Indeed, a lore stream. Grown-ass man, by the way. That's what I'm saying. These giant-ass twisters need to get the fuck out! Do we finally have a canon timeline of the events in Fevertown? I think we've always had one. It's just... We've always had one. It's just not very public. The details, though? Where? I think I have that Miller note somewhere. I do have that Miller note somewhere. Wiki editors eating good today. Wiki editors. How's my pen going? Is my tablet good? Hello. Look at me. Look at me. I've been trying to like write from like the top. But I still do some things wrong. Okay? I now I'm trying to like reteach myself because apparently everyone said that I've been writing letters wrong, and you know, because I used to start from the bottom. I don't do that anymore. Now I start from the top. But I will never. Do y'all start S's from the bottom or the top? Real talk. Real talk. I gotta know because I can't do the top. I can't do the top. It's just wrong. I have to do from the bottom. I have to do it. I can't do it from the top. Just write how you want. Nothing's stopping you. I guess you know what? That is true. That is true. You know what? I did not think about that. I don't get that because I write in cursive. You write in cursive? Cursive is insane. Did you get a drawing tablet? I've always had a drawing tablet. I have two, actually. I haven't seen bro in my recommended in forever. Hi. Hello. I'm just, I think you should leave while you still can. But thank you for saying hi. I can't write in cursive? Wait, do I remember how to do the S? That one S that like everyone loves? Wait, I got it right now. Look, boom, boom. Oh, shit. Boom, 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 boom. That's an 8. That's an 8, bro. What kind of drawing tablet it is? This drawing tablet is it's a decade old. It's like a Wacom Intuos pen and touch tablet small. I have another tablet which is like a full screen tablet. It's like it has a full screen. And you know, it's pretty heavy and I can put on my desk and it's pretty sturdy. The problem is it's just it's so annoying. I don't like it. I'm sure like an actual artist would love to have this tablet. Yeah, graphics tablet. I don't know. It's so big and it's just heavy and like I don't want it on my screen. Pretty much. Okay, chat. So here's what we're gonna do. Share with the class. True. It's funny because I still have this one PC behind me that I still want to give out to someone. I don't know who, but that drawing tablet I definitely want to give to one person. I don't know who, but I know that graphics tablet I have. I know Acacia once spoke up for it, so maybe I'll just give it to Acacia if they want it. Give it to El Wee. Are you gonna share the lore or not? Okay, true. So, here, this won't be a long stream, I promise. This will be a very, very short stream, right? But I think now is just a good time for us to talk about lore. But rather than me start on any sort of topic, I think people should like any questions about any characters that they've been having. I would love to answer literally anything because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about some more obscure characters, like, you know, I guess Grimgar is sort of an obscure character. Solana, anyone. The thing is that I will happily give out any answers, but if it borderlines dreams spoilers, dreams leaks, I'll say it's a leak. If it's stuff that you're gonna learn in dreams, I'll try and not answer, if that makes sense. The one with the apple on the head? Are you talking about Auga? What are RoboFever's weaknesses? Definitely. What is his weakness? Probably like a good haircut. I feel like getting a good haircut is just something that is not possible for him. When does Ao Oni happen? I think like third year probably. What's everything that happens in dreams from start to finish? Okay, so Fever Dreams. I think about to go crazy. Does Venus count as a leak? I'll see what I can say. About Venus. Hold on, let me put some music on. Like, why is my mix just F&F music? It's just F&F music. I was not listening to F&F music, so why is it there? Let me put Nintendo upbeat and chill music that makes you feel alive in this world. F&F boy. What kind of music does Venus sing? Spoiler. That's a spoiler. However, I think I can say is that Venus's voice isn't, you know, hasn't been shown a lot, but if there was any like a little voice for you to have in your head about what Venus would sound like, Venus would definitely try and sound like one of those like old radio show characters. Can I be canon to my wife's lore in Fever Dreams? I drew Pepper yesterday. It was pretty fun. Drawing Pepper is actually like really fun to me. Did you get the new RoboFever voice you asked a while ago on stream? Oh, that's actually a good question. I haven't. I have not, actually. I have not. I don't want to voice Robo anymore. I just think that, like, Robo is definitely much more than just a robotic Fever. Because at this point, he's just his own character. RF said, I voice Robo now. I'll voice him. This is Battle of the Gods. Battle of the Gods, DBZ. Hypothetically, how would Robo sound like? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What was the creature in the minus Taki test tube supposed to be? Yeah. I don't remember. I know it wasn't. I know we did have a conversation about it, but I don't remember at this moment. If I remember, I'll let you know. Ooh! Ooh! There's an artwork made by Acacia that involves Cream and Cheese arguing about something in the Fever Direct. What were they arguing about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to know too. What? They're arguing? Oh man, doesn't remember? I don't. You should type some of the questions down in case you have any repeats. Man, that means I have to open up Notepad. Denied. Can you please tell us one thing about the boss? No. The handy dandy MS Paint text tool. Does June like mangoes? Who don't like mangoes? Who doesn't like mangoes? I'd say yeah. I'd say yeah. I'd say yes. Oh, this. I guess I could say this because technically, why does Fevertown have court but not a police force? Because so Fevertown does not have a police force, but I guess there are specific like things set in place to punish people. It's just not a police force. I guess if there's ever any crime, it's up to like it's all towards like citizens' arrest. Like let citizens handle that shit. What's the second moon called? Moon. Why are there zombies in Fevertown? Is Fevertown just a weird place to know how to message the world, or is there something more? Good question. I can't answer it, but you know, an answer like that you will get. There is an answer, I just can't say it. What's Robo's relationship with the boss? I mean, the boss is technically his dad. The boss made him, so. Since Fevertown is not a part of the US and Canada, is Fevertown a country? Oh god. Okay, now we're getting into like some crazy stuff. I don't know. All I know is that Fevertown canonically categorizes itself as a city instead of a town. So if you ever like enter like Fevertown, there's definitely like you definitely see like a big sign that's like, welcome to Fevertown City. I thought Fevertown was a part of the US, but they're so distant from it, and the US government just doesn't like them, but they can't fuck with them because they all got superpowers. So it's crazy. It's crazy that you say that. So like, I don't even know how you would draw Fevertown. Like, how would you even draw Fevertown on a map? That's hilarious. I've never thought about that. Let's say Fevertown just looks like this, right? Let's say Fevertown looks like this. It doesn't, but let's say it does, right? I think there's something to note is that Fevertown in the lore has all the weirdos, right? Has all the weirdos. Like, you know, there's like the super people, like here's a cape. There's like what else? What else do we have? You know, the monarchs. It's like a gravity fall situation where it doesn't appear on a regular map. I think there's Winkle 2, very true. What was I getting at? I'm getting sidetracked. I think it's safe to say that Fevertown attracts a lot of weirdos, right? So there's like obviously like a lot of strong people, but those strong people didn't just appear in Fevertown. They came from other places around the world. So there could definitely be a weirdo in this part of the US. Definitely a weirdo in this part of the US. A weirdo in this part of the US. A weirdo in this part of the US. Just to give an idea, the whole other place is not powerless or lacking of weirdos. It's just that Fevertown is a big... It's just like a big, like, it just pulls in like all of the weirdos of the world. Like a Florida attracts a lot of weirdos from elsewhere. Okay, here's something I could say, right? In Fevertown lore, there is like real life people in the world. So there is like my fellow Americans. It's me, your former President Obama. I am actually canon in the lore. Because it's the same world that we live in, just with, you know, monarchs and shit. Technically, I do exist. Thank you. I will say though, is that like, you know, current Fevertown, you know, very, very current Fevertown is very similar to IRL timeline. So, you know, Obama was president, you know, stuff like that happened. But I will say is that the current president of the United States is not Trump. That's all I could say. The current president of the United States in Fevertown lore is not Trump. But I'm you guys have to understand, I'm not saying that because fuck Trump. I'm not saying because like I hate Trump. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that someone much stronger has entered the US and Fevertown will see them very soon. President for Pigment 2? Oh, we lost. Legally, you can't use presidents' likenesses and names can't be used in fiction or branding? What? Legally? Are you... What are you talking about? That makes no sense. I've seen animes where Obama shows up the monitor. How the hell? That doesn't seem right. I've seen whole animes where Obama shows up randomly. Obama! I know you're talking about Baki. It's funny, because no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I saw this clip.
President?
Hi, Mr. Flag.
Obama!
Like, what is happening? It looks different. I mean, they gotta, you know. What did Fever do to get imprisoned? Okay, so that's a very good question. The reason I'm stuttering right now is because like a billion cajillion like facts are like resurging in my mind. So this will be, that's what happens when I start thinking. I start stuttering. But here's something. A lot of people think that Fever got arrested for tax evasion. And people think this because Yukichi came off of the ship in Friday Night Fever and started speaking about tax evasion. But that's not the case at all. Yukichi just said that because I just wanted like a funny little reference to Yukichi's whole deal. But no, Fever did not get arrested for tax evasion. That's not what happened. Is Yukichi even canon to Fevertown lore? Of course. All of Friday Night Fever is pretty much canon. Maybe there's a few tweaks I have to do later. But I'd say that everything is pretty much canon. It's just there's some things that I probably won't ever bring up again, if that makes sense. You know, I'm sure you could think of a couple things that I don't really have to, you know, I don't have to talk about, but yeah. What was the real reason he was arrested? I can't say, but it did happen in space. It did happen in space. I can't say, but it did happen in space. Boom, 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 boom. Is drinking and driving legal in Fevertown? Yes or yes? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Also, Milky, welcome to Demon. Very fitting, because now you got the milk icon. Is there cartel or secret underground drug organizations in FD? Or I'm gonna assume you mean FT, which yes, in the beginning, in the very beginning, Fevertown in its first or second year was like terrible. It was it was like a combination of just like a lot of like, there was like a lot of good people in Fevertown, but like the thing is that lore wise, like all of the terrible people, all of the criminals came along. But as soon as like the Monarchs showed up, the Monarchs kind of like drove a lot of them out of town with the rest of the people. So pretty much, like ever since the Monarchs showed up, they've been doing a good job on making Fevertown better. The problem is that Monarchs don't understand how humans live. So it's kind of like, it's like one step forward and then they actually take 2 steps back. If that's pretty much what Fevertown is, because it's like, yes, like okay, we got rid of like all of like, we got rid of a whole bunch of like the nonsense, and then it's just like, listen, I know that like there's a lot of people's sonas in Fevertown, and a lot of people's sonas go, yo, my dude is so strong, my dude is so strong, right? My dude would whoop anyone, my dude would whoop anyone. That's awesome. That's amazing. 90% of Fevertown is not that though. 90% of Fevertown is not that. Okay? 90% of Fevertown are just normal like not normal people, but there are a lot of demons. Demons make up like a majority of the Fevertown population. I'd say like a 60% of the population are demons, and then like 30% are like, you know, like the non-humans. 60% are like demons, 30% are like the non-humans, and then 10% are like the monarchs. And then I guess there's just like another whatever the hell. There are very, 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 very few humans in Fevertown. Very few. They're very few. Are Tanukis in Fevertown? Sure, that'd be awesome. Is Fever the illegitimate father of Cheeseburger Jr.? I would like to know. Yes. 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 I'm sorry. I you know what? Sometimes your boy gotta be real. Some of my Fevertown OCs are part of the 10%. Okay, I see you. They're, you know, like 60% demons. That's all. I know that for sure. And then 30% of the non-humans. The non-humans are pretty much like aliens or aliens. Like I don't know. Like there's a lot of aliens. There's a lot of demons. If you're a human in Fevertown, you're like it's like 1%. There's so little humans, and that's because like I don't know, like why would you ever want to live here? It's like so dangerous. Like monarchs are rough. Monarchs are not like they're, don't get me wrong, a lot of people draw monarchs like being kind and stuff. That's absolutely amazing. A lot of these monarchs do not know how to like be cool with humans. Like monarchs would definitely be like high five and then like slam like the human accidentally like into the wall, and then they go to the hospital, and the monarchs like have no idea what happened, if that makes sense. What does Fevertown think of the rest of the world and vice versa? Fevertown, well, the thing is that a lot like 30% are like not like non-human, like aliens. Like I'd say 30% are like aliens, which means that their first introduction to Earth is just Fevertown. So a lot of people who came to Fevertown, they're like, huh, so this is what Earth's like, even though that's not the case at all. The rest of the world probably doesn't even know of Fevertown's existence. However, the US government is definitely aware. They definitely know about Fevertown. It's just, you know, what can you really do for now? Because there's so many. Fevertown is very powerful. There's a very, very small area, but they're very powerful. There's a lot of powerful beings. But government bombs Fevertown live. Is Chobo canon? Yes or yes? Get out! Get out! How do people across the galaxy hear about Fevertown when it's a small city on Earth? Fantastic question. I get this a lot. I'm gonna say this in a way that's not too spoiler. It pretty much all started when Fever, you know, escaped prison and came back to Earth. Let's just say that little like decision of Fever escaping jail and going back to Earth kind of set like the whole motion in play, because Fever came to Fevertown on a spaceship and then started building there. Let's just say that like pretty much something along the lines of that told a lot of people to be like, yo, I'm coming through, bruh. I'm coming through, bruh. Will there be a square in Fever Dreams? If you're lucky. Is Fever half demon and half human? No, Fever is 100% demon. Fevertown don't got like brochures, since in Frenzy it's said to be a hot vacation spot. So how would people outside of Fevertown know of its existence? I think it's just a matter of like, there are brochures, but it's just like kind of like they're useless. They're definitely useless, because it's like I think it's more of like, oh, people can send send their kind of thing to outside people outside, but it's just like sending like a damn this music. Do monarchs know the concept of death? Absolutely. They're made for war. War. Are humans able to migrate to Fevertown, or is it like some sort of barrier? Now, moving to Fevertown is a lot harder. You actually have to get like citizenship a little bit. Monarchs do background checks and stuff of people. So, why did Fever go to space? He wanted to see what was beyond Earth. Do monarchs have souls since they're slightly organic? I'd say so, yeah. Are demons allowed to fly in Fevertown? Yeah, I think people are just allowed to fly in Fevertown. There's probably some stuff regulating like flight, but monarchs will fly. People with wings will fly. You know, like what are you gonna do? Like say like you can't fly, sorry. Will we ever see Fever's family? Yes. Why does life not allow Fever to fly? Because I think it's very funny for Fever to be grounded. Does Robo have a soul? Does Robo have a soul? I think at that point you kind of like now it just gets into like the topic of like what the heck is a soul? Cause like Robo, unlike the monarchs, is completely robotic. There's not a single piece of life within Robo. But Robo can think and have his own thoughts and stuff. So at what point, like, I guess that's up for you to decide. Does Robo keep his bald spot in dreams? Yes. Yes, I can say that, yes. Oh my goodness! What kind of city is Fevertown? What's it based off? It's like half cyberpunk, half piece of shit. You know what's the best way of describing Fevertown? Imagine imagine like an abandoned building complex, right? Now imagine you cleaned it up a little bit. Not too much, not to the point where it's completely restored. But you like completely you cleaned it up a little bit and then you just put like a bunch of technology on it that doesn't even like look like it would fit. That's what Fevertown is. Does Fevertown have its own government or authority? There are higher ups. There are higher ups, but no, there's no government or anything like that. Everything just goes to Fever. Pretty much everything goes to Fever, and Fever is canonically busy every day. Like every day, Fever's busy. Will Honey and Che return in Fever Dreams? Fever Dreams will definitely focus on new stories and new characters, but for any fans of the original characters, don't worry, they'll be stuck for you. It's just that this is Fever Dreams is not Friday Night Fever 2. That I don't want to get that. I don't want to give that idea. It's definitely something completely different. Are there any homeless people in Fevertown? Yes, but I think at that point it's people who choose to be homeless rather than like you know, unfortunate like circumstances. I think there's just people who just choose to be homeless because it's just like I don't know, there's like, you know, Fevertown is always like, oh, like there's always some jokes of like, damn, like Fuck you mean choose to be homeless? There are, you know, it sounds strange, but there are people, like very rare, who choose to be homeless. Not lore related, but is the demo close or not? That shit coming out tomorrow, boss. How much power does Iris have? Iris canonically is one of the most popular people in Fevertown. In fact, I think canonically Iris is more popular than Fever. I think Iris is more popular in Fever than in his own town. Does Cream love me? Or yes or absolutely yes. Of course Cream loves you, Remerk. Would you say Iris is a cosplayer? Sure. I feel like Iris could pull off any fit. Why is Fever an alcoholic? Circumstances. What type of civilization are the monarchs in their universe? Like, is there royalty and actual government, or is it somewhat evil? Very good question. It is definitely more brimming on the side of like royalty and stuff like that. There is a higher up. There is a higher up that goes into creating all of the monarchs for one purpose of ridding something or someone. But monarchs are just made to be war machines. They're given sentience in order to help them in battle, but you know, there's a lot of defective monarchs. It's just that Scarlet was one of the first to like truly stray from the path. Not the first, but one of the first. I don't think it's right for me to say that Scarlet would be the first to ever stray from the path. I think Scarlet is just the first to like succeed, if that makes sense. How are monarchs made? I want to make one. You don't want to know. Did Edwin make...
My name is Edwin. I made the monarchs. It was difficult to put the pieces together.
Are some monarchs not war machines? Like, do some other have assigned jobs? Yes, but they're all for the purpose of war. Some are not like for fighting, but their main purpose is for war. So some may not fight, some may be healers. Is Fever blue cyst? No, question mark. Are there gyms in Fevertown?
Dude! Are you serious?
Of course there is! How does Mega being Flippy's vessel work? You gotta ask Mega, I don't fucking know. I think Mega once told me in like a little call, and I was like, and then there's like a little arrow pointing at me, does not understand a word. Cause Slane says, nah, there ain't no damn gyms. What are you talking? Of course there's gyms. Oh, that's really funny now. Now I want to imagine like a monarch made gym. Where it's just like 2 crystals on the side of like barbells. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh! Oh, someone gotta design that. That's awesome. I want that now. Monarchs only? No, 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 no. There's no, no, no. No, 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 no. There's nothing like that in Fevertown. No, no. No, there's no segregation in Fevertown. I will say though, that a lot of the people who lived in Fevertown did kind of like side eye the monarchs. There is a lot of people who are not okay with a lot of Fever's decision making. Could a monarch defeat Winkle? 20% power. Alright, 20%? 20%? What if Goku was in Fevertown? He'd probably find a lot of strong opponents to fight. You said a few streams ago that Fevertown has more Mario traits than Sonic. How so? So I've been playing a lot of the Mario and Luigi RPGs, and like a bunch of like just like the very cool like Mario and Spot, like, you know, like the Mario, like, how do I say this? The Toads from Paper Mario definitely remind me a lot of the Monarchs, but like the cool Toads, not like the shitty ones from the newer games. The fact that it's like I don't know, I see like if I were to put Fevertown like on a scale, like Mario, Sonic, right? Like, where would I put Fevertown on it? I'd say Fevertown would be like right here. Definitely more towards the Mario side. Has Scarlet played Super Mario? Is the food good in Fevertown? I say hell yeah. Woo! I say heck yeah. I would say hell yeah. Can Fever still do that portal stuff that was stated way back when, and can he do anything else? Yeah, Fever can still do it. Fever does it in Rebel Week. Fever summons up like a little microphone to his hand, so he can still do it. Is Fever dumb? Absolutely. Fever's very dumb. He's very, very dumb. Any Crazy Town lore? Crazy Town is very cool, and I'd love to expand it some more, but other than that, not really. Can Fever beat Hit from Universe 11? He gotta beat the time skip. Why did Robo say, wait till the boss hears about this one when he failed the mission? Wasn't it to take over the city? Well, the thing is that Robo was implanted with like a failsafe, with a bomb, obviously. So the boss implanted Robo with a like backup plan. So technically speaking, Robo still would have done his job either way. Where does Fever stop at the original Dragon Ball Gauntlet? Can he get past the Red Ribbon Army? Red Ribbon Army falls in like a day. Nintendo's music, we won? True. Red Ribbon Army in 2026? True. Not to be grim, but will Pepper grow old enough to watch Fever and T die?
Damn! Now that fucked up! Now that fucked up, I'll tell you that right now!
I think we'll get family angst later on. Not now, though. Is God canon to Fever Dreams? Can Optic beat Kid Buu? Duh! What you talking about? How long is Pepper's lifespan for his species? I can't say for the middle and end, but Pepper's species do grow up quickly. They grow up quickly. Also, am I lagging? Hello? Hello? Hello, we good? Okay, we good. Fever nuke a planet? No. God damn it. Why does my internet want to do this as soon as like I'm like in a back and forth conversation? And never want to do it when I'm playing fucking Roblox. That's not true. Literally, it just happened. What was the question? What was it? Was it the god one? Is Goomba Fever still around? Yes. Yes, I think the whole Goomba thing is still canon. Is there any other skill Fever has, or is he a feetless bum? Well, I mean, yeah, he's got some feats, but fearless bum. Can Fever beat Sephiroth? Yeah, Fever can beat Sephiroth if like Iris was there and they like beat up Sephiroth like Mario and Luigi style. What the hell Bowser and Luigi even be doing in Fevertown?
Yo, how about you mind your fucking business, bitch?
Yo, Bowser, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Bowser. Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, T, I do not condemn his words. I don't condemn his words, alright? Does that mean hell does exist in Fevertown? Yes. Yes, but it's not just in Fevertown. I think, obviously, I guess I shouldn't say obviously because it's like, okay, I guess I can just say this. I guess I could just say this. And it's just that, so, where can I write this? Also, where my damn music? So, I think it's just, there. Let's say, let me draw another portal, right? Here's another portal, right? Okay, here's another portal, right? So, let's say there is hell. I'd say that hell does exist. And I think that it is like most demons' job to do something with hell. Here's a old ass demon with a mustache. I love my job. I love my job of doing shit in hell. I can't wait till my son does some stuff in hell. No, Dad, I don't want to do stuff with hell. What are you talking about? My grandfather did it. My great grandpa did it. You gotta do stuff in hell. No, Dad, I want to go to space. What? Space? Oh my God! Told them damn TV show. Bye, Dad. Bye. Fever lore. There you go. I think it's like, I think it's just that, like, you know, in the old days, demons were expected to do stuff relating to hell. But this new generation of demons are like, I don't want to do that. Right? I don't want to do that. I want to go do stuff on Earth or everywhere else. New gen demons? Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. And I think it's safe for me to say that that is pretty much what Fever's whole thing is about. Because it's like a lot of like, okay, like Fever's a demon, but like aside from doing portals and going like, you know, demon form, demon drive, whatever, what does Fever have to do with like hell? And the answer is nothing. He does not want to do anything about that. And that's why he's kind of like, you know, that's why bro got a lot of issues. Fever demon? Say that again. Fever got dishes that he had to do in hell waiting for him for 20 years. True. True. Is the boss Edwin?
My name is Edwin. I made the rubble.
How strong is Iris by herself? She's alright. She's not a fighter. So is there heaven? Then and will Cold Fever make an appearance? I think hell is a lot more accessible on Earth than heaven is. So heaven is just kind of like a concept in like their earth. I don't think it's like, I don't think there's no portals that you can easily enter. But there are angels in Fevertown, so what do I know? Is the ether portal canon?
Man, that shit don't work. I put the bucket in. That shit didn't do nothing. I cried as a kid.
Are there any characters that are not your OCs? Are there any characters that are not your OCs canon or no? Yeah, all of them. All Fevertown OCs that are not my OCs are canon. Oh, they're all canon. Did Fever beat the Ender Dragon?
Hell yeah.
Everything is canon ass city? Well, everything is canon until I say it's not, okay? Everything is canon until I say it's not, because there have been times, and I'm not gonna point anything, but there have been times where it's like someone was like, I'm not gonna point them out, but someone was like, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but there was a time where someone made a claim like, oh, here's my character's lore. This lore happened when Fever got mad at them. And I was just like, all right, that's, you know what? That's like, that's very out of character for Fever, but hey, hell yeah. Things that retcon the story. That, and it's just like anything that like depicts Fever as being super out of character. Cause it's just like, everything's canon until there's a, this is by OC, super strong, and he killed Fever, took over the city, ass story. See, like, remove the killed Fever. If you remove the killed Fever, this is my OC, he's super strong and took over the city. I could work with that, okay? Because Fevertown's like a crazy ass place. So if you made like a cool villain, it'd be like, it took over the city. You're like, okay, that's a cool story. Like, Fever can do shit, you know? But then the kill Fever is just like, all right, well, but what if Fever got trapped in the time chamber? He'd be held up like that picture of Goku. Does Fever die? No, I'd say no. I'd say canonically, any game overs that have happened in Friday Night Fever or Frenzy or Taki's Revenge is just not canon. I feel like Fever just has not failed. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. Also, hi, Nodi. Will Hollow get out of hell?
Hell no. Hell no.
He canonically died in Friday Night Fever Week 2 after Last Beyond. Everything after that is a dream. Yeah, it's like a coma. It's like a coma dream. Is Hollow fat or is he still a twink ghost? You know what? I think I'll let that open to interpretation. Can the one-up trick be done in Fevertown? That'd be awesome. How did Fever team meet? Because I remember you saying a while back that they were enemies and became lovers. I don't know how canon that is anymore. That's like such old lore. At this point, I still don't know how Fever and team met. Will Chobo ever be canon? Hey Siri. Will Chobo ever be canon?
Okay, I found this on the web for what will ever be canon. Check it out.
What's considered canon now? r/dbz. She did say, okay. How did Pepper and Fever meet? In the week 5 dialogues apply that they met before? Yeah. You know, Fever's probably done events or just been on walks or done stuff and seen like this little kid out in the open. You know, this little kid idolizing Fever. I thought most of the time you call for Siri, she cuts you off. Hey Siri, why do you cut me off?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Siri, what is 9 times 9?
9 times 9 is 81.
Hey Siri, if you take 81 and
Okay, I found this on the web for if you take 81. Check it out.
daily aspirin therapy, understand the benefits and risks. Is aspirin therapy good for your heart?
Okay, I found this on the web for aspirin therapy, understand the benefits and risks. Is aspirin therapy good for your heart? Check it out.
Siri, fuck you!
I won't respond to that.
Yeah, you won't, bitch. Get out.
Okay.
How the fuck your Siri just like the video I sent? Because... Oh! Sorry. When you play Dog Out Country again? Woo! Is DK real in Fevertown? That'd be scary, but that would be awesome. This dude DK solos most of Fevertown. That dude punched the moon. Does Fever's dad love him a lot? I hope so. Don't let D get cargo through you? Yeah, DK's gonna cargo through me and I'm gonna be in the mix! Where do I DI? Could June beat Omni-Man? I think there's a lot of Fevertown characters that could whoop Omni-Man. Real talk. If Fevertown exploded, what would happen? It's gone. I don't... What do you want me to say? What the fuck? How do I answer that? It's gone. Could the Roach be Goku? Which one? People, which Roach? Y'all be like, whoa, the Roach. Okay, Among Roach, Grando Roach. There's so many Roaches. The Roach under the cupboards, which one? Was there a Robo Roach? Yes, there was. What do you mean by was? It's that bitch dead. Robo's pet roach? There's no pet roach. Stop it. How do you think residents of Fevertown treat Fever if they ever see him in public? I think it varies. I think Fever... Okay, I think Fever's like... They look at him very mixed. It's some good, a lot of bad. 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 I second Swirly's question. What was Swirly's question? Are there any festivals in Fevertown, like a yearly event? Yes! Yes! Yes, there is. Yes. Can't say it, but yes. Technically, Dreams lore. What shows does Fever watch in his free time? I don't know, but Fever's favorite video game is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. Who's the better driver, Fever, T, or Roll Dog? Not Fever, I know that, not Fever. Robo's favorite show is Rick and Morty. He seems like an annoying Rick and Morty fan. Love, you're just trying to make Robo like look worse. Sonic Adventure 2 battle exists in space. Fever was born on Earth. Fever grew up on Earth. You can't say I'm wrong? Is Robo actually homeless? I refuse to answer this question. Is Fever an introvert or extrovert? Definitely an extrovert. What was Robo Fever saying to Fever during Wolf? I'm sure nothing good. He lives with cheese now? Bruh. How objectively cringy is Fevertown from a normal person's perspective? It's a little cringe. It's a little cringe. A little cringe. Not too cringe. It's a little cringe. Is Fever a Dashi viewer? What up? It's Dashi, and welcome back to Yes Back. If Robo was all lock, no geek, would he have won in the Robo invasion? Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, if Robo did not have a personality, he probably would have won. But that's his downfall, his personality. His personality is a part of him. If you remove that from Robo, he's not Robo anymore. He's just another war machine. Did Robo ever try to contact the boss before giving up after the invasion? Your question's a little off, because part of it is like not really real, but yeah, I'd say Robo did try and contact the boss. Do you think there's any Fevertown concert in the stadium? Yes, 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 and yes, yes. How does Robo feel about the Monarchs? I guess I can say this because it's technically not Dreams. Yeah, I'd say that like, yeah, I guess I can say this because it technically can perfectly happen within Frenzy. I think Robo would hear about the Monarchs and definitely like want to pick a fight with all of them, but is very outclassed. Were there any other prototypes of Robo Fever before the invasion? Yeah, there probably is. There probably was. I've never really thought about it, but there probably was. Do they film movies in Fevertown? Oh, absolutely they do. The prototypes of the old fan designs? I like that. That's canon. I like that. We in the Robo Fever section of the lore questions? For real! After Frenzy, does Fever become a bum? Let's define bum. Does bum mean that like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'd say a little bit. How many hot dogs can Fever eat in one go? Finally, a good ass question. I'd say like if it was like 2022 Fever And he was in his demon form, probably like 32. Glizzy Globler. Dreams Fever could probably eat like 8 and die. Glizzy Demon. Is there anything to note that could be said about Solana? She's a moth. She's nocturnal. Old as fuck. Will Fever ever lock in again? Be sure to check out Fever Dreams. Oh, Banger Plan? What does Fever think about Santa Claus? Santa Claus is definitely canon to Fevertown. I think just the world. I think Santa Claus is just real. It just has to be real. It's so over? What are you talking about? Listen, if 3 trillion shits can exist, Santa can exist too. Are there people who don't believe in Fevertown? Yeah, that's a good question. I'd say yeah. What is this song from? I forgot. Yo, she crafted world. Yo, she's crafted this world? Where's my Skylight courting path that was promised in Frenzy? I've been waiting 2 years. God damn it, P. Why did P say that? Oh, you know what? I'm about to throw some Pepper lore right now. I'm so sorry. Pepper fans, you're not ready. I'm so sorry. I have to do it.
I'm so sorry. I had to do it.
Base. He looks like he would. Yeah. You know what? I think it's just okay to say it. Sorry, I have to say it. Would you say Iris is lesbian or bi? This question, I have an answer, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like no one wins if I answer this question. You'll find out, but I genuinely feel no one wins if I answer this question. Because I have like a bunch of like eyes on me whenever someone asks. Oh, banger! If Iris is bi, I might cry. Does Pepper use FL Studio or Ableton? Pepper uses like Pepper definitely uses this some like shit that he got off like the Apple store for free. I uses GarageBand. That's hilarious. I can't draw a star for the life of me. Hey, son. Me too. Clueless. Lying ass. Coming out as straight to his bi parents. Wow. Yeah, I'm about to say bi parent. Is Robo wanted or is Fever is not aware that he's still alive? They talked in Roll Dog Week. Do monarchs have their own language? Yes, but they don't use it. What is Java's wage? Not enough. TD just sent me this saying it's Pepper. How to pull women when they think you're weird and gay. What were Fever's first words? Oh my god. What were Fever's first words? Probably something really stupid, like butter. Yeah, butter was Fever's first word. I have no idea how to draw Cal. How do I draw Cal?
Caesar, it's your character. How the fuck did you not?
Shut up. You drew her so nice in the whiteboard? Yeah, I don't remember how I did that though. I don't fucking remember how I did that. Any Grimgar information we can learn? Sure. Where is it, Caesar? Where the fuck is it? Hold on, wait up. I don't know if I should show this. I don't know if I should show this. This might be the biggest spoiler, or like not a spoiler at all in any sort of capacity. You know what? Let me cross it off. Hang on. The fans are craving a leak? Well, it's not Fever Dreams related at all. That's the thing. It's not Fever Dreams related. Like, at all. Do it for the vine. The fans need to go outside. Someone shoot pasta. What could it possibly be? I want to ask questions, but most of them I already know the answer to. True. True. Also, can I real talk? You know Discord whiteboard, which is like that drawing shit? I hate that program so much. Does everybody get a depiction of what week 3 looks like now outside of lore? Nope. It's still a melon patch. It's so laggy for me. Anyways, this is the pepper and Cal I drew yesterday. I don't know how I made it so good there, and this one's just the worst piece of shit ever. If you don't know about Cal, Cal is Pepper's best friend and vice versa. She's a skeleton. Is Pepper in a relationship with someone? No. No. Canonically, not as of now. Lore-wise, not as of now. But who knows? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was writing with the 3 months. Anyways, there are no official ships. Well, there's one, but that one's not revealed. But there are no official ships. Because it's been so long that you just can't get rid of it now. Yeah, Adrian, I already know. We're gonna Welcome to Demon. Me X June, that's the shit. Get out. Girl, what about the ghost? Yo, Wander, they're dead. They're dead. Also, no, I'm not talking about like the obvious like canon ones, as in like, you know, obviously Fever Tea, Hollow Paste, you know. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a few like there's a few ships that are like a lot of people love, and one of them is canon. But I guess you'll never know. Chobo? Get out! Get out! Get out! Bro hates gay people? Yes. I'm sorry. Is that Scatman's world? Of course it is. Gay people tomorrow morning. No. Speaking of which, is Venus straight? I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to say anything about Venus. A side that's already been brought. Sorry. Does Flippy do anything in Fevertown? No. I think Flippy's whole inclusion in Fevertown was just to be like, I love this one YouTuber. I will respect them by putting them here. Other than that, no, I don't think Flippy has literally any lore relevance. Is Venus blue? True. Bro made a cameo? True. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Aside from that, I don't think there's much to Flippy. Does Rick the appear in Fevertown do fun little performances that make people in FT smile? That'd be awesome. I want to say, yeah, that'd be cool. Is Venus real in your heart? Can Hollow and Paste be summoned from hell temporarily? I say yeah, sure. That sounds fun. Is Fever green cyst? Yes. Why does Zombie keep blowing up? It's because he can get blown up and come back. Not a lot of the characters can do that. I guess Robo did. Is Venus actually 3 gnomes in a costume? Shut up! Shut up! Is Venus actually Edwin? Speaking of the ghosts, how the fuck Robo know about them? Because you told me he knew about Hollow. It's cause all of the robots were spying on the entirety of Fevertown. They were all spying on it through every single type of like media they could have. So if we're talking FNF related, their microphones, but pretty much literally just everything, like cameras, pictures, videos, live streams. They pretty much just got like all the information from all that. So he can see them, kinda? I think everyone could see Hollow and Paste. Obsessed. If Fever were to die, would he respawn in hell, or his soul would just be sent to the void? I don't really like the idea of Fever being able to respawn if he ever died. That sounds kind of lame. I think if Fever dies, he's done. Who would become mayor? Would he let Pepper be mayor? Pepper has 100% no interest in being mayor. I think if whoever would have to be mayor would definitely be nowhere, like just someone completely different. What if Fever had 9 lives like a cat? Like Puss in Boots? What about the dude? Yeah, Pam. Whatever the fuck his name was. What happened to that one OC you made? Well, I mean, he's there. It's just that he's not going to be relevant for a while, so I'm not really using him. Does Fever use the power of friendship to refuel his health back up? No, that bitch puts his hand in his pocket, brings out a burger, and eats that shit in 2 seconds. Health up! Fever gets health the old-fashioned way. Like a man! Sorry. Did Fever ever press space to regain health? There is an item in Fever Dreams. It's called the space bar. And it basically gives you health. And it's like a little chocolate bar. It's like a little chocolate bar with like a space design. So technically, yes. Awkward. Guys, I can reference something from our past ass item. Do people come and visit Fevertown? Sure. Does Dreams have an item that makes the game ridiculously hard? Yeah, there are difficulty type items, yes. I think I can say this. There will be an item. There will be an item that will just be pretty much just like bot play. Cause, you know, I'm sure there are just people who want to experience everything about Dreams, but also just like, you know, not break their fingers. So there will be an item where it's just like, okay, if you just want to enjoy the dialogue in the overworld and the other part of that, there you go. Is it gonna be called Caesar mode? Hey, I was not given a Caesar mode for Hysteria, but I still did that shit. Can you tell us something about Tough? He's super cool. But you got it for S Story though?
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Can you say anything about what beans do? Beans are cool. Trust me, you're gonna want to get as many as you want. Is Fever Dreams the last project of the Friday Night Fever series? Yes? No? Like, I mean, like, me and Roll had to sit down one day and we're like, Roll, I hate the Friday night title. And Roll was like, what? And I was like, Roll, we have to get rid of Friday night. I don't want to call this Friday Night Fever Dreams. And Roll was like, fine, let me see what I can do. And then Roll did like a little scratch up of the logo, and then it was just Fever Dreams, and everyone loved it. Yeah, I guess Fever Dreams is still a Friday Night Fever game, but that Friday night term is just done. Will there be a Mario and Luigi type Fevertown project? Woo! I would love that. I would love a Mario and Luigi. Oh! It's funny that you said that, because... It's funny, because yesterday, on like the whiteboard I was doing, I drew this really dumb shit. I didn't finish it, but you know I had to draw Iris and June, Robo's inside story. Why is Starlo still here? Starlo, why are you still here? Starlo moment, true. Will we ever get a Fevertown web series? Yes. Yes. Can Robo run Doom? Yes. What do pets do in Fever Dreams? They look cool. See, I love how you reference some games that are not FNF or any FNF mods from Dreams in the trailer. It's so cool.
I need to get away from it all.
Mario and Luigi down in Fevertown? Yo, someone make that shit right now. How many bars has Fever gotten himself banned from? Probably none. Probably none. Fever is like, that bro is a drinker. That bro likes to drink. Not recently, but can Robo run Left 4 Dead 2? That bitch would die to 100 in 2 seconds, okay? That bitch would get pulled by a smoker because he ran off and then his team don't save him and then he rage quit. Is he a crier or a fighter in bars? That's unironically a very good question. Fever's definitely both. I played Left 4 Dead 2 once, got scared and quit. I don't know how people get scared of Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know how you get scared. That is not no scary to me. Can Fevertown, as in every single person in the city, beat Cell Max? Cell Max, that bum? He's going down. Mario and Luigi down in Fevertown. Can Robo run Sonic Adventure 2 GameCube version? I hope so. Only way Left 4 Dead scare me if I play too long and I close my eyes to see gameplay and suddenly the honor. No, okay, I can understand getting jump scared. Getting jump scared is like understandable because that sometimes happens to me. Like I'm just chilling and then a hunter like gets me and I like jump. I'm like, ah! Does Robo have any Canon hobbies post Frenzy? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Star Ray. You the go. That's a good one. That's hilarious. That's a good one. That is a good one. Does Fever use ChatGPT to make decisions as the mayor? I don't even think Fever knows how to work technology. Fever flips a coin to make decisions? Yeah, I would say that. It's funny because like Fever is definitely like he does not know how technology works. Like he just doesn't. And I don't think it's like, oh, bro's too old, because no, bro pretty much grew up with that. It's just that he knows how to like work a spaceship, but he doesn't know how to like work a smartphone. That's pretty much Fever in a nutshell. Does he ask Pepper how to take pictures on his phone? Yes. Yes, Fever's phone, like you open that shit and it's and it's laggy. It has like 1 billion viruses. And he gets like an ad like bunny girls near you. It's just lightning magic at the end of the day. Does he tap on it? No, because Fever's like, see, Pepper? They're trying to get me, but I'm smarter than them. I just closed the ad. And Pepper's like, wow, Dad. That's really good of you, Dad. Who is the fastest person in Fevertown? Whoa. Probably a Poff. Probably that one species Punchy Man. Probably a little Poff. Probably a little Poff. Look, this is a bro running. Winkle? I forgot about the Pops? Yeah, but don't worry. I promise you'll see a lot of them in Fever Dreams. Pops are very cool. Will Fever study really bad and get angry about it? Yeah. What are Wii's capabilities? I don't know. Play Dandy's World with me? I don't know. Are beignets still canon? Of course! It's so hot in my room. We can hit people with a Rivals of Aether combo? For real, good luck getting out of that. What do Pops do in Fevertown? Exist, live, create relationships, friends, go on dates, hopscotch, coffee, restaurants. Okay, so Fever's dad, right? Fever's dad is definitely like the type to have like a really thick accent. So let me get the nether portal again. Another portal right here, right? Another portal. I thought Fever was one of the babies that land on random planets like Goku. When people open up Fever Dreams, I'm just gonna put a large text. Fever was born on Earth. It's gonna say that. It's gonna say that right there. It's gonna say, when you open Fever Dreams, it's gonna say Fever was born on Earth. And then there's gonna be two options. Fever was born, and it's gonna be on Earth, and then it's gonna be on in space. And if you click on in space, your game deletes and your computer explodes into fire. I'm sorry. Secret zip bomb option. I haven't really written this out too much, but it pretty much goes like this. Fever's dad is like, hey, when are you gonna continue the family tradition of doing the shit that you have to in hell? I don't wanna. What do you mean you don't wanna? I don't wanna do that. I actually, you know, have you ever heard of space? Dad, like, it's crazy. Like, people are going to space and stuff. Like, space? You need to make space for your responsibilities and get through that portal. Also, you need to get a haircut. So then, imagine this is Earth, right? This is Earth. So then, boom, boom, boom. This is a spaceship. Imagine this is a spaceship. I don't know how to draw a spaceship. Pretend this is a spaceship. How do you draw a spaceship? This is how you draw a spaceship. Hey Siri, how do you draw a spaceship? Oh, to draw a spaceship. Oh, wait. Start by drawing an elongated oval for the body. Siri actually gave me a tutorial. Okay. Alright. Oval. No, hey Siri, why did you? Hey Siri, how do you draw a spaceship? No, Siri, give me the tutorial you just gave me. Hey Siri, how do I draw a spaceship? Add the cockpit, lower body contours, tail and wing features. Siri, I don't know how to do that. Hey Siri, how do I draw a spaceship, you bitch? Was this before Fever's home planet was blown up? Trollfish, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. On a planet far, far away. Okay, here's a spaceship. It looks like a big ass fly, but just pretend, right? Just pretend. Looks like a big ass fly. So Fever goes to space, right? Fever goes to space because Fever canonically has daddy issues. Anyways, Fever goes to space and he travels from planet to planet to planet to planet to planet. And then bro was just like, oh my goodness, space is awesome. I love being in space. I'm gonna be a complete nuisance to everyone. So this planet, he's banned. This planet, banned from that one too. This one, with the cool ring, banned. Oh, what about this planet? Come on, this planet. How you get banned from Saturn? Sometimes? Went to get ravioli. Why the fuck you banning planets? How did you get banned from Mercury? Man, I wish I could say a lot more about this part, but let me just say that Fever, on his travels, right? Here's Fever. He met Grimgar in space. I have no idea how you draw Grimgar. Here's how you draw Grimgar. Here's how you draw Grimgar. Here's how you draw Grimgar. There you go. New official Grimgar drawing tutorial. Happy Meal but buff. Here, I'll say this. Fever and Grimgar met and they quickly formed a gang. But there's two other people in the mix. These two people are already designed and have names. Acacia said, I'm gonna get you.
Acacia, please. I'm innocent.
We haven't seen them? Nope. Nope, we have not seen them. Grimgar 2 and Grimgar 3. Acacia, why did I open our DMs and you send a gif of a guy attacking the screen? Trying to punch you through the screen. Are there men in Fever Dreams? Not a single one. Obviously there is. Yes, there's men, but this mean that Fever's banned from Planet Popstar? Yeah, sure, why not? Probably. When in Fever's life did he meet Honey and Cherry? Good question. Much before Fevertown. Way before Fevertown. Alright, I think that's it for the lore discussion, unless anyone has some last minute questions. That was pretty fun. Can I pull Robo? You could try. Fever got banned from Planet Vegeta before it blew up. Frieza! Frieza! What happens when Fever cuts his Rapunzel hair? You don't want to see it. What's Venus's number? 121-332-4245. Can Hollow be my BFF? How did Fever meet P? Ugh, that's such a... I don't remember. It starts with like... It starts with like P faint, like pretending to do something bad. And then Fever like got all worked up, like what the hell is wrong with you? And that's how they met. Do you ever think that Fever wishes he could fly, or is he like flying is for nerds? I think if Fever was ever in a situation where he needed to fly, I'm sure he would think, I wish I could fly. But other than that, I don't think it's anything. Hi, Shade. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. What would the interaction between Aldrix and Fever go? I don't know anything about Aldrix, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that dude. Pasta with how the water is there probably already was true. That shit terrible. Can Iris wave dash like Madeline? Madeline? Sure. How strong is Fever Fist? Strong enough to kill anyone in Minecraft. Does Fevertown have more sort of themed regions like the Nutty North and the Dark Part where Solana lives, like a Pokemon region with all the different biomes? Good question. Originally, no. But I think the more Fevertown is growing, yes. Is a fucked up fish still canon? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course they are. Can Venus change color like Venus? What? Can Nutty North have a pyramid? No. Is there any new teaser or C-Bun info? Nope, because they're not born yet in the lore. Go forth, my gunfish. I meant Iris? Good question. I don't know. Is Java like an alien? What a fantastic question. Let me think on this. Think. What happened if Mario came to Fevertown? He'd love it! So much spaghetti! Does Fever have any other cool powers? What does he even do, DJ Khaled image? He suffers from success. Other than that, no, I don't think Fever has much powers or anything, because I don't know. I think the more simpler character, the cooler they are, than instead of like a character having like 30 skills. This is not how I design characters. Like, Iris is cool, but I wouldn't say she's much of a fighter. How many Nintendo characters is Fever friends with? A good zero. Good zero. Definitely, without a doubt, a good zero.
Nice of the princess to invite us over, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Has Venus been voice casted yet? Yeah. Not even Gumella. Don't remind me, man. Do you voice Venus? Good question. Good question. I'll get back to you on that one. Not even Lady Bo? Lady Bo is gorgeous. What is Nightmare Run? This looks awesome. What is Nightmare Run? I kind of want to check this out. Let me check it out. Let me take a look. Oh, maybe this is not cool. Maybe this is not cool because we got this dude. What is happening? Oh my god. Yo, Dylan. No hate, Dylan. I gotta block you. I gotta block you, Dylan. Not forever, not forever, but every single time this dude Bowser shows up. Is there just no audio? Oh wait, I think I used volume mixer. Oops. Jesus! My god, why does every Roblox game have stuff like this? Why does every Roblox game have like this stuff? Okay, so we got Bro, we got FNAF, we got I don't know who the fuck that is. We got this dude. What the hell? Fallen One Morph. Fallen One? What are you talking about? Fallen One? Also, my alarm. I never turned it off. My fellas will find you. Why did he say that? Genuinely, why did he say that? I don't know if he can say that. My fellas will find you. Who is this? Lexi. I don't know who Lexi is. Who is this? Hagball. Animatronic. Oh yeah, that's just animatronic. Hog. Things aren't the way they were before. You would even. Oh my god, wait, is that V? Why V running like that? Let's go. Bitch, run! Why he coming this way? That's evil. He better not be chasing me. He better not be chasing me. No, he better not come this way. That's just not fair. Monster spawn. This game is so good. What is GB? What is my fellas will find you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. GB, we're dead. GB, the first time I die, I'm leaving this game.
That's fair, that's fair.
So what's the monster spawn?
You asked that like I played it before.
Okay, so that's like a little high space. Rogue, is he behind you? Oh, look, a Mario painting. We could jump through and get to the next area. Okay. Uh-oh, he coming. Run, Hammer, run! Hammer, I'm coming to save you. Hammer, I'm coming to, yeah, okay. Oh. Yo, he coming. He coming. GB, are you serious? You brought him to me? I got a new way to play this game. What if we played like this? I think this is actually a much better way to play this game. What do y'all? This actually might be it. Oh wait, I died. I died. I was not looking. Yo, come on, Sonic, V, and whoever the hell coming with us, we about to win. Wow, let me look at V. V is so funny. Look at V. Alright, gang, just letting y'all know I can't hear anything. So y'all gotta, where we going? Can you put on Spasmatica Polka? Oh my god. Where's the monsters? What is this group? Alright, everyone line up. Line up against this wall. Let me see everyone. Line up against this wall right now. That's right, alright. Oh, this is a winning group if I've ever seen one. We got Gogeta, Supersonic, Bowser, we got V, Sarv, we got GB. Yeah, this is good. Juice said hello. Alright, gang, let's go. Oh, here he comes! Yo, he right there. I'm following this dude. This dude got no shoes. This dude got no shoes. How? Oh my god, he's so stupid. He tried jumping in the painting. Yo, wait, hold on. Wait for bro to show up. Okay. Look at that dude. Oh my god. That's it? Oh, okay. Now this is a much more relaxing stream. Look at that. Invite friends. What's good? Bear? What you talking about some bear? Ain't no bear. Oh, this game is awful. Alt F4? True, I might have to Alt F4. Let me see if I could group back up with the gang one more time and I'm Alt F4. Look at that, invite friends. I swear if I invited any of my friends from this, they would unfriend me in 2 seconds. Never mind. I don't want to join actually. Oh. Oh, they moving left to right. Oh, okay. Oh, what's good, gang? We're back at it. Oh, Metal Sonic too? No way we got Metal Sonic. Why is this dude walking like that? Look at this dude. Who is this person? Well, I'm already tired of this game. Is there an exit? Good question. Well, I'm just gonna throw out all my stamina and see if anything happens. I heard it too. Run. Solo project. Wait! 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 Oh, wait! I actually want to play this. The oldest view? Oh, is this a good one? Is this a good version? If this is a good version, please let it be a good version. Because I love that video. I love that video. Please let this be a good version. My game crashed. Oh. Yes. Yes, I want to play. Assets. Yes. Heck yeah. Oh, I already like this a lot. Look at bro. Bro's so adorable. Wait a minute. Wait, this might be good. Stop it. I don't want no server. What is the difference? Markiplier? What's the difference? I'll pick survival or exploration. Probably just no monster. Oh, I want survival. Multiplayer. Heck yeah. Oh my god. How are all of you here already? Why can't I see it? Oh. Wait, maybe I should put up my graphics. There we go. Oh!
If we die, it's your fault, by the way. If we die, it's your fault.
What are you talking about? I just started.
Refund or you?
How do I turn on my flashlight? It's not working. Oh, okay, there we go.
How do you turn it on?
Yo, y'all gotta invest in headphones. Haha, it's Shelly. Look at Shelly. Oh my god, it's Puppy. Why are they so small? Oh my god, guys.
Spit it out.
Poppy, oh my, she would do that. She would do that. Stop. Stop. Guys, please. We mean no harm. Do you know about CesarFever?
Oh my god!
What? Oh my god, speaking of the devil. Yo, go talk to him, streamer boy. Oh, Shadow, go whoop him. Come on, Shadow, go whoop him. Are you kidding me? You got the sword and everything.
Is it dangerous?
It's me, Vegeta. Where is my shirt? Ah. This is so stupid. Someone go touch him. TNT, do it. Touch him. Touch him. Oh, he's chill. Wait, can we push him down? Let's push him down the stairs.
There's generators. We will get them.
Okay, push him down the stairs first. Let's push him this way.
It's gotta be a real problem.
Come on. Oh.
Who died?
Mold? What is wrong with you? Okay, you know what? Everyone split up. Get to the generators. Oh.
No! Yo, get away, get away, get away, get away!
Wait, is there multiple?
There's 5 generators.
No, no, as in the Rolling Giants.
No!
Oh, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving.
Run!
Yo! Run! Yo, he chasing us. Ew, which one is this one? I've never seen this one. Oh, this one is way scarier. Or is this just a cardboard cutout? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, he just killed. He's killing. Yo, he's killing. He's actually killing. Juice, he's coming after you. Poppy, do something. Yo, he coming for you, bro. Yo, Juice is dead. Juice is, oh my, I'm out. Yo, Juice, get away from me. He wants you, bro. It's for you.
No, it's your problem, man. Make the content.
You're right, you're right. Oh, he's moving.
You get yours by it. You scream. You make the content. All right. That's how you get views nowadays. Oh.
What happened to you? Oh, what happened to Rogue? Oh my god. Yo, run. Yo, he's just killing everyone. I'm going up. Nah, no, I'm orange. Don't follow us. You stay down there, bruh. No, you stay down there, bruh. That's right. That's right. You go the other way. And what are you? Can you dance? Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! He can dance! Sheesh!
Hey, the thing's over there.
Oh, he coming! He coming! Oh my god, he coming! Yo, he coming! He coming!
Split up! Split up!
Yo, Shelly, do something! Turn to your twisted form! Get him! Yo, Shelly's like, the fuck you want me to do, bro? Oh wait, I forgot. Don't curse. I'm sorry. No more cursing. No more cursing. No more cursing. I always forget. I'm sorry. I literally always forget. I'm sorry.
Real gonna get banned again.
Stop it, Mario.
The thing's stuck. It's stuck. We're good. We can live.
Okay, let's do the generators. Where the generators at?
There's no more generators. I think
This
everyone
is
activated them.
this is crazy. This looks like a real mall.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna heal myself though.
No, y'all stay out. Y'all stay out. Y'all stay out. This is mine. No, no. Oh my god. No. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out.
You can't hold Mario back.
Yo, Mario, can you give us some words of inspiration?
Sure.
Get it out, bro.
Think your option from society. Hide it. The Mario.
Oh my god, he's right there.
Wait, what do you mean he's right there? Where?
Yo, he actually can't get in. Ha ha.
Crash. Awesome.
Ha ha, dummy.
Bro did not do his taxes.
Who is that? Who is that brave hero right there? Oh, he's dead. Yo, oh my god, he just got whooped. We just witnessed someone go. Fight him! Fight him!
Don't hold back.
Who is this brave soul? Oh my god! He got launched! Who's next? Alright, me, get him! Who's next? Who's next? Alright, here come Mario. Get him, Mario! Yo, he chasing him. He running away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, he looping him. He looping him. Yo, Cell. Do the solar Kamehameha on him. Dang. How is he doing this? Yo, Purple Reaper, what? You ain't no fish. What are you doing? Oh. Did he break the glass? Oh my god, Cell got laid out.
No. This dude.
Yo, he killing people in the foreground. He's killing people. Yo, Shelly, go show him what you're made of, Shelly. Yeah. Oh, June's here. It's a wrap. June, you know what to do, June. Walk up to him. Show him what it means to be from Fevertown. Look at this slow walk. Oh, yo, Freddy. Uh-oh, Shelly's gone. It's over for Shelly. It's over. He ignoring me. He ignoring me. Ow! Heard anything strange on the way in, CesarFever? A multiplier. Ew, this ugly cat. Why are you do? What? What did I even say? No, I did not say that to you. I just called the cat. Not gonna say it. What's up, bro? All these portraits of Caesar? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, next, you're done. Okay, next, yo, next. Alright, next. Oh my god. Pepino playing lap 3. Oh, well, we failed. Cell, run, dude. He coming for you. Don't dance, he coming. Did he just... Tasma is inviting me to play Eye of Ra Abi.
I'm quite confident of my speed, you know.
Eye of Ra Abi. You know what? I'm just, you know what? No. Just gonna say no right there, right now. Also, I said this is gonna be a short stream. It's been 2 hours, 20 minutes. What happened? Chat, why don't you tell me to stop? And what they do for you is they give you the property. My fault? Okay, it's Tona's fault, see? We were having fun with Roblox? It was definitely a game. It was definitely a game. Caesar Line Simulator? Chat, I'm out of here. It's Tuesday. Ugh. One of the worst days ever. I'm gonna be real. Tuesday's actually the worst day of the week. It's actually been the worst day of the week. I should be back tomorrow, but if I'm not, let me be struck by a flying ice cream truck. But now Monday? No, Tuesday's worse than Monday. I'm gonna just be real. Friend me back on Roblox real quick. Ooh, you know what? I gotta go. You know, I gotta go. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.